What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Drizzy, and we back here with another YouTube video. Today I'm gonna be talking about this Naruto game called Shinobi. I'm gonna give it a real quick. This is just a basic starter guide. I'm gonna make another guide. It's gonna be the advanced guide for people who've gotten more into the game. In this video, I'm gonna be going over movement, ways to progress, and just some basics about the game. And that's really it. This video should only be about 5 minutes. All right. So let's let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay. The first thing we're going to be talking about in this video is tree jumping and how to jump in this game. There's a lot of things you can do to jump in this game. There's tree jumping and there's just like super jump, right? In order to super jump, what you do is you just hold X down, right? And you let go. It boosts you however high, you know what I'm saying? If you have a lot of stamina, a lot of strength, you go really high. That's just basic jumping, you feel me? Next thing I'm going to talk about is tree jumping. In order to tree jump, all you have to do is you're going to click X 2 times. On the second click, you're going to hold down. You're going to keep holding it until you get to where you want to go. For example, like this. I'm going to go to that tree branch over there. I'm looking in that direction, right? I'm going to double click X. 1, 2. On the second time, I'm going to hold it. Only reason I'm going very slow is because I have a lot of weight on me. I'll explain weight and all that other stuff in another guide. But yes, that's how you do that. Next thing I'm gonna talk about is just the basic UI. First, right here on the left, we have thirst. That's the top one. Chakra, health, and hunger. And the green bar is your stamina. On the left side, you have your rank, and on the right side, there normally is supposed to be a rank depending if you're in a village or not. It'll say like getting advisor or anything like that. You have to be rolled in a group. Let me talk about each bar. Chakra and HP. Basically, how those things work is you use chakras. Let me just go ahead and use an ability. Okay, hold on. Use ability. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Okay. Never mind. Just not worry about that. Okay. Chakra, for example, you use chakra. It'll regen on its own. You don't have to rest or anything. HP though, when you lose HP, you have to regen HP. And the only way to regen HP is by sleeping. In order to sleep, you click N to sit down, and then once you click N, you click it again. And now you're sleeping. That is how you regen your HP. If you pee my HP bar though, you see you have all that gray stuff filling in my HP bar. That is called fatigue. Basically what that is, it's like, say for instance you lose some HP, right? Say I lost a good amount of HP and I'm on like that first tick. Once I lose that, while my HP is regenning, it'll gain fatigue. It's just, you'll see how it works more. Like the more you're in the game, the more you're playing, but you just get fatigued depending on whatever you're doing. If you're fighting somebody and you regen HP, you're gonna get fatigued. Only way to clear fatigue is to get on a bed and sleep on the bed. That is how you clear fatigue. Now I'm gonna talk about hunger. In order to clear your hunger, you need to eat food. You can eat a bunch of different foods. You never want to eat raw foods. For example, you don't want to eat raw fish, raw deer meat, anything like that. That'll make you sick and give you a debuff called like weak muscles or malnourished, like that kind of thing. You don't want those debuffs. They're bad for you. It's hard to grind when you have those debuffs. That's very, very simple. Okay, the next thing I'm talking about is thirst. In order to get your thirst up, you have to go drink water. To go to a water source, so I'll go ahead and show you. A tip on thirst, you can stack your thirst. So what I normally like to do is I like to get a jar. I like to go next to a water source, and I like to just use an auto clicker. It'll just fill my thirst up for a few hours, and I don't have to worry about ever filling it up again for a while. Just go to a water source anywhere that has water. Right, has water. Click on my jar. Click equipped. Press T. You press T to like bring things out, like your pickaxe or anything like that, and then you just spam click or whatever, and then your thirst will, it'll stack up and everything like that. Okay, now that I've talked about those things, next thing I'm talking about is progression in this game. There's a lot of different things you can do to progress in this game. Like for example, I could talk about mining, but for right now, since I'm pretty close to like these farms, I'm gonna talk about farming. So yeah, there's a bunch of different ways you can progress, like mining, farming, botany, fighting, running, doing anything in this game helps you progress as long as you're leveling up some type of stats. I'll explain how stats work even deeper in another video, but just know that in this game you're going to be doing a lot of stat training while also doing like lore related things. You know what I'm saying? So just very simple stuff like that. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about right now is basically how like just like the function in the game works, right? So like say you want to progress, right, and you're in a village, but you don't feel like doing mining and fishing and all that to get levels. What you do is your Kage can give you missions. You can just walk up to him. He can give you missions. He can send you out on missions, different rank type missions. These missions can give you like money, EXP, so you don't have to do any of this mining or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like some people don't like doing that tedious stuff. Me, for example, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It all really depends. I'm gonna make a video going over like each profession. You know what I'm saying? But right now just want to talk about like what to do in the game. You know what I'm saying? You first get in the game, what should you do? You know what I'm saying? If you don't, all right, if you don't like to do all that mining and everything, go do Kage missions. You can always do that kind of thing. If you don't like to do that, go around, fight people, grip people, take their loot. You know what I'm saying? That's another way you can progress in this game. If you don't feel like mining and everything like that, go take people's loot. You feel me? Because this is that simple, bro. It's damn near like custom more. You can go take people's loot, game. One of the things I will say though is like making money in this game is like top tier. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's very top tier. But there is one thing I forgot to talk about in this video. That's a little starter guide that I will talk about right now, and that is like jutsus and everything. And how jutsus work in this game? You know, it's a Naruto game. It's a lot of things. What you do is you press Z. It'll pull your hand signs out. But in order to do that, you have to read hand sign books. In order to get hand sign books, anywhere in your village, you can find like a hand sign book vendor. They will sell you books where you get to learn the hand signs. Basically, what you do is read the books. You click on the book. You scroll on each page. On the bottom, it'll see you learn the seals. What you have to do is when you pick up your first hand sign book, you have to make sure that you learn the seals before you go to the next page of the book. If you go buy a book, you'll understand exactly what I mean. But that part is actually really simple. Once you learn that part, then it's pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Next, I'm talking about like comment and how to fight in this game. If you want to taijutsu, press C. You get your M1s. Let me show you, for example. Hold on 1 second. Okay. For example, press C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 M1s. Block F, simple. And then also, if you want to, there's parrying in this game as well, but that's for like actual weapons. Like there's light, medium, and heavy weapons. Parrying in this game is for like actual weapons. When you're using taijutsu, it's called dodging, and all you have to do in order to dodge is hold F and then left click. That's how you dodge in this game. Parrying in this game, each weapon has their own like M1 pattern and everything like that. You feel what I'm saying? So you have to learn how to parry every different weapon. Stone, for example, they have metal weapons. Leaf, for example, they have iron weapons. Sand has gold weapons. That's like, it's literally so diverse in this game. Like, it's so many different things. You know what I'm saying? So let me try this do 1 second. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let me see. Let me see if there's anything else I would like to explain to you. Inventory space, crafting, all of that. That'll be in another video talking about professions. That video will go complete over professions. This is just a real quick starter guide on just basic shit. You feel me? So yeah, it's your boy Drizzy. Make sure to like, subscribe. I'll go over anything else that you need later. But yes, this is just basic Shinobi survival guide. All right, peace out.